Welcome to the final module of the paper writing series, Tech for Proofreading and Revising. In this module, there will be explanations for the technologies ProWritingAid and Grammarly. ProWritingAid is a style editor and grammar checker that can recognize a variety of different documents. It can also become integrated with many programs such as Microsoft Word, Google Docs, LibreOffice, and more. ProWritingAid gives you data to improve your own writing skills. ProWritingAid is not an editor, but it is great to be used as a proofreader and grammar checker. Where and how can I get ProWritingAid? ProWritingAid can be added as a Chrome extension for free or purchased as an application. It can also be purchased and you can start a free trial with one of the premium software integrations that let you use ProWritingAid directly inserted into Outlook, Word, Google Chrome, Safari, and more. It is $20 a month, or you can get a year's worth of subscription for $79, or for $399 a lifetime subscription. ProWritingAid works on Windows and Mac computers as well as Android. It can be inserted on many programs like Word, Scrivener, Docs, or even using it while typing on an internet browser like Chrome or Firefox. The main function of ProWritingAid is to act as an extra line of defense against writing errors. It can also help you improve writing and show you certain grammar rules. Being an AI, ProWritingAid can analyze your writing style to see what repetitive mistakes are being made. ProWritingAid also functions as a spell checker and additionally looks at elements of structure and style that have an impact on how strong and readable your writing is. The best way to use ProWritingAid is as an additional line of defense when proofreading. Human editors will always be better when going over writing structure and more detailed critiques, but ProWritingAid is great at catching simple errors that might be made. ProWritingAid is especially useful for those with dyslexia or dysgraphia, or people who might type the incorrect word or use capitals or incorrect grammar in odd spots. ProWritingAid helps with paper writing because it is an added layer of protection against mistakes you might miss when writing. For people that write a lot, small mistakes can slip by when editing, and for people that don't write a lot, it is a good guideline to see what grammar should be used. ProWritingAid can be used as a proofreading substitute for a real person if no one is available to proofread your work. You should always try to get a person to proofread your work, but ProWritingAid is a fantastic substitute. ProWritingAid can also help you improve your knowledge of grammar rules and can aid you in making your writing more readable. Grammarly is a proofreading software that aims to help writers with spelling, punctuation, and other common errors in text, as well as readability. Grammarly is designed to be used on anything from emails to full research papers and anything in between. Where and how can I get Grammarly? Access to Grammarly is provided on Grammarly.com with a free browser and Word extension, as well as a paid premium version. Grammarly's Chrome version can be added directly from the home page of Grammarly.com. Scrolling to the bottom provides the download option for the Microsoft Word plugin as well. Grammarly can be used on Windows, Mac, iOS, and Android operating system. Grammarly's primary function is to detect grammar and punctuation mistakes. It also provides real-time suggestions and guidelines on how to correct these mistakes. Grammarly can also detect plagiarism by comparing your writing to billions of web pages across the web. It will also help you self-edit your work because of the real-time insights that allow you to see your readability and sentence length, and they explain it in depth to give you a better understanding of those things. Using Grammarly on its own can offer a good deal of benefits, including copying your writing into their app to do a comprehensive check. Using Grammarly for Microsoft Office is another good choice if you are using Word directly. Grammarly for Office checks out 4 categories of suggestions: clarity, correctness, engagement, and delivery. Using Grammarly as a secondary proofreader is a good idea, as it can pick up some things a generic proofreader and sentence checker in Microsoft Word doesn't catch, as well as something you might not catch when you're looking at your writing. For people that write a lot, small mistakes can slip by when editing, and for people that don't write a lot, it is a fantastic guideline. Grammarly provides a good outline for what your writing should look like. You can decide what sounds good and what doesn't by using some of Grammarly's ideas. Grammarly can also be used as a proofreading substitute for a real person if no one is available to proofread your work. Grammarly can help you understand the mistakes you are making and prevent you from making them in future. Welcome to this tutorial on the basics of Grammarly. To get Grammarly, first, make a Grammarly account and then sign in. Once you've signed in, you can access it on the web, an app, Word, or through Chrome extension. As you can see, with the free account which we are using, you only have access to a certain amount of things. But with the premium account, you get access to everything Grammarly provides. Right here is the demo document. This shows the basics of Grammarly. As you can see on the right hand side, you can click on any word that is underlined by the red. It shows you all of the punctuation errors. Blue underlines show you wording errors. And There are other suggestions such as engagement and delivery, as well as premium suggestions. These blue suggestions are clarity suggestions. There are different goals we have access to. It can also check clarity, engagement, delivery, and the premium. You can also write into Grammarly. While it is a fairly basic word processor, it is possible to add and edit some documents. In addition to writing in Grammarly, you can also upload and download files from Grammarly and to Grammarly. As we go to the apps, there are 4 main apps. You can get the Grammarly in the web browser, which we are currently using, Grammarly for Microsoft Office, Grammarly for Windows, or Grammarly for Chrome. Here I am adding Grammarly to Chrome. Once we add the extension, it will be available in the top right corner as a puzzle piece. I'm writing an email right now, and as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, there's a little Grammarly logo. If I make a mistake, Grammarly will be able to edit it. Grammarly usually does a better job than the traditional spell check, as it can find sentence errors as opposed to just traditional spell check. Right here, I have spelled this wrong. If I click on it, as you can see, Grammarly is circling it as red. There's a correction issue. It tells you exactly what to fix and how to fix it. In addition, there's also Grammarly for Microsoft Office. Right now, I'm going to download Grammarly for Microsoft Office, and it allows you to use Grammarly directly in as a Word add-in. This is fantastic as it adds to the already good word spell check, but allows you to check some clarity issues. So here I am downloading. I had to download it for Word and Outlook, and once it is downloaded, you'll be able to see it in your Microsoft Word Tools menu. As you can see, I zoomed in right here on the top right hand corner of the screen. These are the basics of Grammarly, and thank you for watching.